I'm a spoken word artist. I write poetry. Sometimes I recite that poetry or perform it in different spaces. I also have some literary work that I'm working on that's strictly page poetry that will be coming out either this year, late this year, or early next year. But I'm a poet. I think that's one of the most important forms of art because of the way we tell stories. And all of us are storytellers in some capacity or another. But the way we tell stories, we get to invoke our emotion. We get to intertwine in the moment. You get to kind of see what we feel when we're speaking. Sometimes our hand movements and things like that. You get to kind of see the whole, everything comes alive with the imagery. I think that's very important because even with ancient storytellers and the griots, how they kept history alive, by traveling and telling stories and poetry and music. They came as a band, but they kind of kept their cultures informed on what happened before them. And I think that some of us still do that, but we're not always heard or seen in certain spaces. So that to me is a very important thing to do as a poet or any type of artist, but especially as a poet.
I'm Quon. I'm a collage artist. I do just about everything. Digital, paint, sketch, and even just to piggyback off of what you said, I do feel like you said, we're storytellers. I feel like I'm telling a story with everything I create. And highlighting the process, highlighting the process of collage, highlighting the process of putting things together, figuring things out. Because I do feel like we're all walking collages. We're all filled with different stories. We're filled with different emotions, different thoughts, different memories. We're all attached to different things. We kind of think in webs too. This thing attaches to this thing attaches to that thing. And that's one of the main things I'm trying to encapsulate in my work. The process of searching and figuring things out, of picking something up, putting it back down. That's where I'm at. So that's what I'm depicting.
Grandmothers are sweet. Majority of them are. Mine ate and spat fire. Haiku 2. Thick thighs I don't have. Thick voice, thick passion, thick wit. Take it or leave it.
All right now.
Haiku 3. And this is one that many martyrs come to mind on the first line. Love is a bullet. John's head on a tray and spiked 9-inch nails through wrists. This is a short poem from a collection that I'm doing, and it's called The Way My Black Tastes. Someone called for an apology, an explanation of sorts for the biscotti skin, the arrangement of my blonde bones. But it wasn't Asada, it wasn't Malcolm, it wasn't the little drops of Salvadorian or the extra drops of Creed in my blood. Someone thought the Tuscan sun rising in my cheeks was a reason to remind me of the contrast of cotton and midnight flavored hands, as if anything in my generation has ever been enslaved, as if anything of my generation has ever been free. I won't apologize for the butterscotch aftermath of colliding nations betwixt soft sheets. Even the bitter in my lemony existence is sweet. Nope, I ain't apologizing for that. Because Sonia Sanchez said not to. And I'm gonna walk my high yellow black girl song out till the music bleeds out pineapple champagne.